Hi everyone! So today I have one more haul to share with you all today. I just filmed my Rose Girls pre-order haul, so I'm filming back-to-back this Super Tarts haul. I have 2 boxes in, so this is from 2 separate pre-orders. One was the bakery coffee spiced pre-order from, this was from July, so this was from quite a while ago, July 11th through the 13th. And then I have a Fright Night pre-order, which was from July 14th through the 21st. So these were from the summer, and I just got them both in pretty recently. The bakery coffee spiced one I got in, I want to say maybe 2 weeks ago, but I knew that this other pre-order would probably be coming in pretty soon after, since I did order them like back to back. And both of them, they were pretty small, so that's why I wanted to wait and have both of them to combine. And then the Fright Night one, again, that was from mid-July. That one just came in, I believe I got it in the mail yesterday on September 24th. So even though I got the Fright Night one in second, I think I want to do this one first, only because it's like, I don't know, I think it's more fun and exciting since this is kind of more like a seasonal, like Halloween-ish kind of a pre-order. I got 1 Bam bag and then the rest were clamshells, and same with my other pre-order. I think I got 1 Bam bag, but mainly clamshells. So the Bam bags are $16.20 for about 10 to 11 ounces of wax. And then the clamshells are $4.70 for about 3 ounces of wax. So let's go through the Fright Night one first. There were quite a bit of scents. I think I only got 7. So my sample I got is called No One. So that's what it looks like. I will look up the notes and put them on the screen if I can find it. It looks like there's like a leaf on here, so maybe it's like a tree. You know what? It kind of reminds me a little bit of that Christmas wish one I just got from Rose Girls. Like, it smells like it's some sort of a Christmas tree or pine or earthy note mixed with a little bit of sweetness. I don't know. I kind of like it. I feel like this will be good around the holidays, so maybe I'll keep it to warm it closer to the holiday time. And then this is the only Bam bag I got, and I've had this scent before in a clamshell. Really, really liked it. Honestly, this was the reason I ended up making a Fright Night pre-order because I really, really enjoyed this one a lot. And this is Yes We Cran, Cranberry, Pie Crust, and Vanilla Cream. I really like that they have their scent notes on the Bam bags and the clamshells. I don't think they used to have the scent notes on the Bam bags before. So that's what the Bam bags look like. Really nice little chunk of wax. You can do 1 chunk in a warmer and it's perfectly, a perfect amount, I would say. And another thing to note is a lot of people say, and I tend to agree, that Super Tarts really transforms when you actually go to warm it. Especially clamshells. For some reason, I find that the Super Tarts clamshells, I'm not sure why that is, but sometimes I get a little bit of a plasticky note on cold from the clamshells, but that never transforms on warm with a plastic note. I never smell that, so. Oh my gosh, it's just so good. I really like this one, and this like was a powerhouse when I actually went to warm it. It's just such a pretty like hint of a fruity note that could almost lean body care. Like, I would totally use this in body care. And then you get that nice like pie crust and vanilla cream. Ooh, it's just so pretty. I'm really glad I picked this up in a Bam bag. Really, really good. And then this is kind of why I wanted to do this one first, because the clams are super cute and decorated. Usually they just have like a little picture of like what kind of scent category they are, but these ones have like really cute like clip art. So the first one I have is Perfect Pumpkin, pecan bars, buttercream, pumpkin donuts, and raw sugar. So you can kind of see the scent notes down here. Look how cute. I love that they're doing these kind of fun labels. I think they used to do like a lot of kind of fun labels like this in the past. So yeah, I'm happy they're doing it again. And I like it. I think I do smell like the pumpkin. Let me try to pop it out. maybe a little bit of like the pecan bars too. I'm getting like pumpkin bakery. I think it's pretty. I think this one I'm gonna really, really like. I did go through and smell these already when I got this in yesterday, and I was pretty impressed with all of them that I got. Yeah, I think this one's gonna do a lot better on warm, but I tend to really like pumpkin bakery, so I'm excited to warm this one. And I did just want to mention that like sometimes the super tart clamshells can get a little bit like squishy if you have them in your collection for like a long period of time. So I just keep that in mind, and usually I go through my clamshells, you know, within like a year or so. I mean, it doesn't go bad like within a month or anything like that, but just sometimes it's good to check if you have like a really large collection. This one is Gobble Gobble Berries, blueberry, pumpkin. Is it blueberry? I think there's a comma. Blueberry, pumpkin, cake batter, vanilla ice cream, and cranberry. The notes are down there. Look how cute that picture is. I think it's just a really pretty like berry bakery scent. Ooh, I get more berry on the bottom of the clam. Again, I think I'm gonna really like this one on warm. Like I said, it's like hard to judge super tarts on cold sniff. I feel like they just do so much better when you actually go to warm them. I think I'm gonna really like this though. I tend to like their berry. I like their blueberry, strawberry, and cranberry scents a lot. Their strawberry is a little different than most strawberry that other vendors have, but I still really like it. This one is Alien, apple cider, vanilla bean, and donuts. And look at that, black wax. I feel like black wax. Why is that hard to say? I feel like I don't see a lot of black wax, so it's always kind of fun. That's what it looks like. And it smells really good. But I feel like, again, I feel like I sound like a broken record. I think it's going to do a lot better on warm. One of my friends, Caitlin, said she really likes Alien, this scent. At least I think this is the one she said. It smells good. It's a bright apple cider. It's not like kind of that weird apple cider that sometimes I don't like. It smells a little spiced. I think this one's going to be good. So that one is Alien. And then we have Smells Like Fall. This is apple, fall leaves, pumpkin, and lemon. That's what that looks like. Kind of like some teal wax. This one I really like. It reminds me of like a warm potpourri a little bit. Like a little bit of like you walk into like an old town like little gift shop. It's really, really nice. It also kind of reminds me of like, yeah, just like a potpourri my mom would like set out around the fall and holiday time. I think it's really pretty. This one, surprisingly, is kind of like one of my favorites on cold. I feel like it just, something about it smells kind of like reminiscent. I think it's really pretty. This one is Eden. Oh, the notes are on the side. Pomegranate, apple cider, and toasted marshmallow. So the notes are kind of along the top there. And I do tend to like their pomegranate a lot too. I think, yeah, the other one I got, I got two bam bags in the other order. I have a pomegranate scent that I really, really liked. So this is so good. This one is one of my favorites too of the order. Like on cold, I really, really like how it smells. And I think it's because of the pomegranate. And I feel like pomegranate's not a super popular note. Like I don't feel like I see it a lot in other blends from other vendors. Oh, it's so good. And it's so unique. I've never smelled this kind of a scent from a different vendor, I don't think. It's their pomegranate. I really, really like it. I might even say this is my favorite from the order. Besides the Guess We Cran, because I know I like this one a lot. I've warmed this one. All the rest were new to me. I could have done a bam bag in that one. It's really, really good. And then my last one from the Fright Night was Muckduck. And this is pumpkin pecan waffle, creamy butterscotch, and sweet butterbrickle. This one's a little hard to read the notes down there. This one sounds really good too. Yeah, it's basically just a really, really sweet pumpkin pecan waffle. Like, you get pumpkin pecan waffle, but you have to like that butterscotch, like buttery kind of note. I think it's a great combination. I think I'm gonna really like it because I tend to like butterscotch, especially mixed with pumpkin pecan waffle. I think it's a really good scent note, but I feel like butterscotch is kind of hit or miss. Some people like it, some people don't. I think this one's gonna be really good. So I'm pretty excited about this order. I feel like the last couple ones definitely hits, as well as my bam bag. So very excited to warm these, and I'll probably warm some of them in the fall time. I might give them a little bit longer cure time, so maybe I'll warm them closer to like the end of October, early November-ish. Then this is my other order. So again, this one was the bakery coffee spiced pre-order from mid-July. And I got a mixture of the clamshells and the bam bags. We can go over the bam bags first again. Let me just find my little sample. So here's my sample in, is this Bank? I'm not quite sure. And this also has the same little graphics as my other sample, so maybe it's like a tree earthy note category. I'll try to look up the scent notes. Oh my gosh. I have no idea. Yeah, I feel like a little bit of a tree note, but I think it's really pretty. And I don't usually like earthy tree notes, but this is one I would even consider getting in a clam just to give it a try, because it smells really pretty on cold. So 2 bam bags. One bam bag I've had the scent before. The other one I just assumed I was gonna like. So this is the one I've had before. What is this? Pom-Pe Poundcake, which I guess it used to be called Stantz, S-T-A-N-T-Z. This is pear, pomegranate, and vanilla pound cake. Like I said, I really think I like their pomegranate. It sounds weird. Like, I feel like this was kind of at first, like, kind of an out of my comfort zone one with the pear pomegranate. But when I got it in and warmed it, I loved it. It's like, it's just so pretty. And again, I think it's because of the pomegranate. I just remember loving it on warm. So I really, really wanted to pick it up. Oh, it's so pretty. It smells really fruit forward on cold, but I remember smelling like the bakery notes when I went to warm it as well. And then this is the one that I haven't had before, but I've been on like a pistachio kick. So this is Pissed-tachios, which is kind of a play on pistachios. And this one is pistachio, marshmallow, and sugar cookie. So I love pistachio bakery, so I thought, can't go wrong with this one. This one has some glitter on the little chunks. And I think since I've had this one in for a couple weeks now, when I first smelled it, honestly, I thought it was pretty light on cold. I didn't smell it a whole lot. But after letting it cure for a couple weeks and now me re-sniffing it now, I feel like it's actually gotten a lot stronger. It's still not like a powerhouse, you know, on cold or anything, but I think it's gotten stronger and I think it's gonna do a lot better on warm. So I'm excited. I'm excited about this one now. I think this one's gonna do really well. And I mean, sometimes marshmallow and sugar cookie just aren't strong blends on cold. And I found that a lot of sugar cookie scents just really do come alive on warm. So I think I'm gonna like that one. Then I just got a few clamshells. This one is Sisters, sugar cookie, marshmallow, cotton candy, and ice cream. This one might be a good blender. Again, sugar cookie, marshmallow, ice cream, cotton candy. None of these to me are like powerhouse scents on their own. I mean, sometimes sugar cookie can be really good, but it's really, really light on cold. So I will see when I actually go to warm this one how it does. This one is Superb. This is coconut, kettle corn, spun sugar, caramel apple, and buttercream. This one is probably going to be a good one for fall time because of the caramel apple and the kettle corn. And yeah, I like it. I guess this used to be called supercalifragilistic. I do get some coconut. Honestly, I don't get a whole lot of caramel apple. Not quite sure about the spun sugar and the buttercream. I think it's more the coconut and kettle corn on cold. So we shall see. Once I go to warm it, I'll make sure I have these in my Wax Melt Empties videos when I do actually go to warm. This one is pink pumpkin cupcakes. Pumpkin cupcakes, toasted mallow, and pink sugar. I love pink sugar bakery, so. And I've found that the pink sugar does a lot better on warm, and I found that it lingers. Like, other scent notes usually are stronger at first, but the pink sugar like lingers hours later. Ooh, I can smell the pumpkin on the bottom, the pumpkin cupcakes, a little bit of like spice from the pumpkin. I bet on warm, I'm gonna smell the pumpkin cupcakes right away, and then when the pumpkin cupcakes dies down, I bet the pink sugar will come out. So that one was pink pumpkin cupcakes. Then I have Us. This is cake batter, caramel, toffee, cinnamon, and vanilla bean. I usually like caramely bakery. I've kind of come to find, because caramel and toffee I think mesh well, and they kind of remind me of like, you know, butterbrickle, those kind of scents. And yeah, I do think it's strong on the caramel, so you have to like that caramel note. Yeah, I would probably say I got the caramel and the toffee. Don't be afraid of the cinnamon note. It really doesn't smell cinnamony. I think it's more the bakery, caramel, and toffee. I bet I'm gonna really, really like this one. I think almost everything I got was from the bakery. Yeah, I don't think I got any coffee. Did I? Coffee. I think I just did bakery and spiced, because I think the pumpkin ones, those might have been considered in the spice category. This is French bakery. I grabbed this because my friend Caitlin said she really liked it. French baguette, whipped cream, and lemon eclair. And then, yeah, I don't know. I haven't been pointing out, but the little scent notes are down there. This one too has come alive since I smelled it initially, like right when I got it in a few weeks ago. It was really light, and I mainly got the French baguette, but I'm really smelling the lemon eclair now after some cure time. So I'm excited about this one. I think this one smells really good. I don't always like French baguette. Like, sometimes it's just a little too bread heavy, but wow, has the lemon eclair come alive. I think this one's gonna be really good. I'm excited to warm this one. My husband just walked in, so that's why Minnie's like, oh, I hear him, he's back. And then this is my last one. This is Plum Cookies, plum, coconut, and sugar cookies. I just thought that plum, that might be a nice one for the holiday season, because plum and cranberries kind of remind me of Christmas time. And yeah, this one is really pretty too. It might be one of my favorites of the order as well. What other one did I really like? Pink cupcakes? I can't remember. But this one is really pretty, and it smells pretty strong. Ooh, I think I'm gonna really like this one. Sometimes plum, is it plum? Yeah, I think I've had some plum before, and they're hit or miss. Like, I feel like sometimes it can smell a little medicine-like, but this one smells good. I would say plum and sugar cookies. I'm not sure if I'm getting a whole lot of the coconut on cold, but the plum is really good. If I like this one, I would watch out for it in a BAM bag, because this one smells really good to me on cold. So yes, that was everything from my Fright Night pre-order and my bakery coffee spiced pre-order from Super Tarts. I'm excited to warm some of these. I think they'll be great come, you know, the fall time, so right about now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!